Hello and welcome back. We've said the objective for this entire preparation module is to realize that aliveness is basically the only option that we truly have. I mean, there is another option of boredom and dullness and a meaningful life, but like the only real option. And why that is, we want to explore in this video. Look at it this way. Aliveness. Everything in nature is alive, and we are part of nature. Not only our beating heart and our lungs that move and our digestion that works by itself. This is part of nature, but not only in this sense are we part of nature, also our emotions have to behave like nature, like everything in nature. So they come, they are fully accepted, and then they are let go again. Nature pushes us towards aliveness. It truly does. Have you ever made the experience of a situation recurring over and over and that evokes the same emotions out of you? Or you have like an emotional pattern, let's say sadness or frustration, anger or jealousy, and it tends to be triggered multiple times throughout the day. This is life itself pushing us towards aliveness, towards awakening those emotions, so that we can fully feel them, feel the energetic component of that pushes us towards taking action and to making a change, and to really feel all the deep trauma that are beyond that as well. This is only one example how life pushes us towards aliveness. Do you see all the beauty outside? You see all the, if you look at a butterfly, if you look at flowers, the way they grow, life, it is so obvious. That life confronts us with this aliveness that we actually can't really, avoid that. Unless we truly avoid that in our head and our minds. And how we do that is part of the videos we want to be talking on in a little while. But we either have the option of living and being alive or degrading and actually dying. And here's the core distinction. Being alive doesn't take actually any effort. It initially takes some effort to break down what prevents being alive, but after that, being alive takes no effort. In the same way as, a deer being alive and expressing itself in a beautiful, alive way, or a dog or any other animal you choose, it doesn't take any effort for them. But for us, it does take initial effort to break down and let go of what prevents aliveness. And this is what I mean by we either live and thrive or we die. We have to actively do something for our boredom and for our depression. It might not be so obvious because we're so trapped in this pattern that this is our default state, but actually the aliveness is our default state. And once we've come to see that, which we will after the end of this course, we will come to realize that aliveness truly does not take any effort in order to just be yourself, just be alive, feel vibrant, feel your emotions, every sensation, everything that's there. So we either die and degrade by actively doing something, or we live and thrive. And actively doing means that we run away from what we need to face. And what that is that we need to face, this is a topic of another video. So right now and right here, we want to conclude that, again, aliveness is the only option that we have. Nature is alive, so are we. We do not quite have a choice because life pushes us towards aliveness. We can always choose to not see the truth and look away, but basically life gives us everything that we need and also plentiful pointers, to work through what prevents our aliveness in order to return to nature's harmony and our state of harmony and aliveness and well-being. And how to do that is the topic of this course. See you in the next video.